in combating some of these heinous crimes. Rescue of kidnapped victims on 6th of January 2024 along Ogogo Opi Road, Enugu State. Kidnappers accosted a car coming from Nsukka. Personnel of PMF 76 of the Nigerian Police Force on pinned down in front of their base, led by one of the officers, confronted the criminals and engaged them in a fierce gun battle, which led to the rescue of 3 kidnapped victims, while one of our operatives sustained bullet injury in the crossfire and of course is recuperating in one of our medical facilities in that state. Void of kidnapping attempt. On 7th of January 2024, armed bandits in their numbers attacked Wama village, Kofi local government of Katsina State, to kidnap the residents of the village, but was strongly repelled by men of the force who were deployed to the area by the Commissioner of Police in charge of Katsina State. And of course, in a similar case of rescue of victim, on the same 7th of January 2024, armed terrorists blocked Sheme Kankara Road by Maraba village, Faskari local government in Kano State, and opened fire on the moving of 3 wagons with registration number JEG A34XA and aborted passengers of the vehicle. Joint operatives comprising the police and military personnel combed the scene, engaged the hoodlums in a fierce gun battle, and rescued all the passengers unhurt, while one soldier who was also on transit sustained gunshot wound. And of course, he's been attended to and is doing well and recuperating. Arrest of kidnappers and rescue of kidnapped victims. On 7th January 2024, at about 8 p.m., a group of armed bandits attacked Barre village in Kankara local government, Katsina State, injured 3 persons, rescued over 200 animals, and kidnapped some people. Upon receipt, police operative rushed to the scene and engaged the hoodlums in a gun battle, where 7 of them were neutralized. All the kidnapped victims were rescued unhurt, and the hoodlums were forced to release the roasted animals, and also a Bajaj motorcycle was recovered from them. Rescue of kidnapped victims on 13 January 2024 at about 17:43 hours. A distress call was received that one 18-seater bus coming from Owerri to Port Harcourt was attacked by unknown gunmen between Umuanwa Ubima Road before customs checkpoint. Police operatives immediately moved to the scene and engaged the kidnappers, where 10 victims were rescued and reunited, and since been reunited with their families. Hostage rescue and apprehension of kidnappers. On 16 January 2024, at about 11:45 hours, following a credible intelligence, a team of joint operatives stormed the kidnapper hideout at Orokam Forest in Benue State. The kidnappers, upon sighting the team, engaged them in a gun battle. One of the kidnappers was fatally wounded, and his AK-47 rifle, loaded with 7 rounds of ammunition, was recovered. 10 victims held hostage were rescued, while 2 kidnappers were arrested. One Yaro Maina, 20-year-old, and Ayaro Nafal, age 23-year-old, both of Kogi State. They were both identified by the victims as associates of the kidnappers, and they frequently visited them in the forest. Rescue of kidnapped victims. These are all many cases that we have. We have almost 17 cases across the country. And Nigerians to always contact the police and security operatives when people raise alarm of kidnapping, particularly in a very controversial circumstance. It's our job to identify to know and engage them, whether it is staged kidnapping or real kidnapping. But we need to alert Nigerians that this trend is coming up. People leveraging on some of these isolated cases of kidnapping we have recorded, and they want to live fast on this game. It's a dirty game, and of course we always thought their efforts to give us wrong information or to state kidnapping in Nigeria.